Hi everyone, it's Caritha. If you're new here, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you've been here before. Today's video is a smoosh marble using two turquoise colors and a brown. So now let's get the video started. Before I get started, I'm going to strip out a piece of duct tape to clean my stamper with. Most people use a lint roller, but I don't have one, and the idea of using a lint roller is just to use something sticky. So if you don't have one, you could just use what you have, and I just so happen to have duct tape. So I'm just gonna cut a strip and then fold it so that the stickiness is on the outside, and stick it on a notepad so that I can move it around so it's not in the way, or I can just have it where I need it. So yeah, the polishes that I'm using are China Glaze for Audrey, which is also my base color, Sassy+Chic, which doesn't have a name but the number is 903, and Pro Lacquer, and the color is called Showtime. In my last video I mentioned that I have two new upgrades, and if you can't tell, I have a new camera and a new microphone. It's gonna take me some time to get used to my new camera. Like right here, I'm just adjusting it a little bit because it was facing down too low. And then right here, I'm moving my polishes around to try and figure out how I want them to be in frame. And so I just wanted to include my little struggles in this video, just to give y'all a laugh, so y'all can laugh at me, because the struggle with new equipment, but I'm definitely gonna learn how to use it. I'm definitely gonna get used to it because this camera is giving me life right now, and I am loving it. I forgot to mention that you can check the description for the camera and the microphone that I have, but I put tape on my nails to help with cleanup when I smoosh the colors on, and I'm just going to drip the colors on the stamper and then dab them onto my nail. The main problem with my old camera is that the focus when I zoom in was terrible. Like, I would zoom in and then everything would just get super blurry. That's why I've never zoomed in to show you guys any detail in the manicure. But with this camera, zooming in and still in focus, the life has been given. This camera is giving me life, okay? With the smoosh design, it actually comes out better with the less dabbing you do onto your nail. And then after you smoosh, you just dab it onto a paper towel to get off some of the excess polish. But my stamper head kind of popped out a little bit, and so I have to pop it back in the handle. And as you can see, it's coming off onto my finger, which is kind of defeating the purpose of showing you the purpose of the duct tape, but you'll see that later in the video. As you can see, the colors didn't go all the way to the sides of my nail. You can still see the base color. I mean, not like you don't want to see the base color at all, because the base color is part of the smoosh, but there's an obvious line where you can see where all the colors stopped at. So I'm just gonna fill in that spot with my detail brush. And if you don't know, I like to take the polish directly from the polish brush, because dripping the colors on the side, I don't like when it dries up on me. Sometimes I will do that when I'm going to be dabbing that color a lot, but for right now I'm just taking the color from the polish brush. I forgot to zoom in right here, but anyway, 6 minutes into the video and I didn't even mention my microphone, but I am loving the microphone. The only thing that's annoying is the way I'm using it, or the way I find to use it. What I have to do right now as I'm recording these voiceovers, I have to go to my sound settings on my computer and enable the microphone and disable my speakers so that I can record. If they're both enabled at the same time, it's going to record an echo. And then I have to enable the speakers and disable the microphone so that I can hear what I just recorded. And it's annoying to edit and then go back and forth between my sound settings, and I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. Like, there's got to be an easier way, but if anybody knows like how to fix that, please comment down below, because it's annoying, but I'm gonna do it so that I can push out these upgraded videos for y'all. So the smooshing is all done on both hands. Now I'm going to go in with this gold Holo loose powder from SuperNail in the color Gold Rush. And I'm dipping into the jar quite often, but I'm barely picking up anything because I want to use a tiny little bit so it doesn't overpower or kind of take away from the smoosh marble. And I forgot to zoom in again. Right here I'm putting on a quick dry top coat so I don't lose the glitter that I just put on, and the top coat that I use is Seche Vite. Get back in frame, honey. Caretha, get back in frame. There you go. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use the flower or the feather decals because they both looked really good with the colors that I chose. But I decided to go with the flowers, and so leave a comment down below if you want to see a design with the feathers. So now I'm just filling up my dishwater. Well, not dishwater. Like I'm about to wash dishes. I filled up my dish with water, and now I'm going to cut out the decal. And don't forget to take off the plastic piece before letting the decal soak in the water. And I'm just going to let it soak for like 5 to 10 seconds. Now that the decal has finished soaking, you can take it out of the water and it should easily slide onto your stamper. Then I'm going to basically use the dry brush method to apply some clear coat to my nail. And if you don't know, the dry brush method is basically putting polish on your nail with a dry brush, like hardly any polish on the brush. But that's a good thing. That's what you want, because you don't want to apply too much and then you have thick, wet, clear polish, or any kind of polish in general. But you just don't want thick, clear polish. I said clear again. You don't want thick, wet polish under the decal, because it'll mess the decal up when you apply it. That is it for this manicure. Just top coat and you're done. I really enjoyed wearing this manicure, even though I wasn't really sure about the colors at first. And the decals are really pretty, even though I forgot to apply them the other way around so that they're not upside down when I show someone my nails. Comment down below and let me know what you think of my new upgrade. I'm open for any advice and suggestions. Do you like the new style of a voiceover? Do you like the new music? Is the music too loud and you can't hear me talking? Do you like the audio and camera quality? I mean, I think it all looks good, looks and sound good, but I want to hear it from you because you're the one watching my videos and I want to keep you happy with my content. So yeah, let me know what you think. Please like this video and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and thank you all for watching.